It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
Well, I think consistency, BA, is helpful as far as roles and your team's philosophy. Off the court is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Avdia, covered by MP. Pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Drains the triple.
Using his good shooting mechanics, Kuzma has the necessary range to hit from deep.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Levine with it. Clock at 6. The fader. Again, MP missing. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer off the mark. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Washington's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Wizards. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Off the left rim and out.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Back to Dinwiddie. Floats one up. Avdia from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
And what's working here, each guy is...
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks timeout.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Beal outside. Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. Doncic grabs the miss. Dinwiddie's gone 1 for 3 on the night. MP right side. Dallas again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Beal against Levine. Gafford with a screen on Levine. Here's Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Ersan Ilyasova. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, but when you work that hard in the offseason, you have a jump shot that wet. I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment.
No, I mean, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Hachimura with a screen on Harden. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
MP no good. And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, B.A., and that's what real leadership is, and it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
And Burke, here we go. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Washington with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Hachimura with a screen on MP. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Harden finds MP. The 11-footer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. MP's got his second basket of the game.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Hachimura with a screen on Harden. It's Beal on the wing. Powell covers. Back to Beal. Hachimura with a screen on Powell. Beal. An easy 2 on the layup. Beal's got 6 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
The best scorers in the NBA can create space off the bounce. Nice work by him.
Beal against Harden. Pass to Burke. It'll count, and it's blocked by Irving.
The end of the first quarter with the score. Your Wizards, 16. The Mavericks, 8.
Substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Hachimura. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Holiday. And Burke is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Brown, he's checked in for Powell. MP comes in for Ilyasova. Harden, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Doncic.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP. Taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
On the court right now for Dallas. We've got Green, Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. Then it's MP, and it's Brown in at the 5 spot.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He contributed 40 points this and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. When we talk about a volume scorer, this is what we're referring to. He was relentless and prolific. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable goal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Burke. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, this shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Beal, no good. Mavericks shooting about 45% during the second quarter. From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Beal against Harden. Gafford with a screen on Harden. Beal attacking. Beal with another miss.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like
The
that.
score. Your Wizards, 43. The Mavericks, 33.
Second half of this game still to play. MP really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Avdia. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you, the players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Here's MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
I'll tell you what, it's some role MP's on a day. His focus has been unreal. Whenever the D's made an adjustment, it's like he knew it was coming. Just keeps pouring it on, pouring it on.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 5. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Avdia, covered by MP. Over MP. Oh, and he got fouled.
MP. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Hachimura's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. MP right side. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, Dallas.
MP.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Kuzma. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's MP. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. And the basket is good. He got it to go.
Kuzma. That's his second personal foul.
Opportunity at a 3-point play. Holiday's checked in for Washington. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. Washington has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. MP against Dinwiddie. And so he draws the foul.
Luka Doncic. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
From deep, MP. The shot is good.
MP.
Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Dinwiddie with a screen on Levine. Here's Beal. Oh, MP with a block.
Merciless block right there by MP. Getting right in the shooter's business. Stopping the shot.
Fades and shoots. That one drops for him. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
3 on 3. Fade away. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And hey, MP can hit the shot, especially when the defense is giving him space to get it off.
Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
On the wing, Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. MP again. MP's got 30.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Timeout on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout. All right, coming onto the court.
Players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade. Looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Burke comes in for Dinwiddie. The Mavericks leading. 1:16 left in the third quarter.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Right, he'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Pass to Burke. Here's Kuzma over MP. And another miss by Washington.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Irving, good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
Irving's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Hachimura outside. Will it go? The shot, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. MP right side, fires the 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The Mavericks pull it in.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Ilyasova outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Ilyasova.
Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Bodying up, the easiest way to shoot, especially for big men like Ilyasova.
MP.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards.
Back to the action.
Come on,
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court right now for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic is out there with James Harden. Then it's Moses Brown. Then it's MP. And it's LaVine in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. And for Dallas, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. MP. And a foul called on the way up.
That's his second personal.
You have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Burke. Washington trailing. Beal with it. Gafford with a screen on Harden. Baseline try. Beal shot is off. And here they come. Here's MP. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Beal from outside. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And you got to get out on Beal. He's too dangerous from outside shooting.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Over Kispert. Another one falls for Dallas.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Beal finds Dinwiddie. And there's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, it's all about the playmaking.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks timeout.
All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest section for free t-shirts. Let's get loud. All right, coming onto the court.
Making a change here. Green is checked in.
Answer.
Mavericks.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. MP is doubled. Stolen by Dinwiddie. For the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul of the game. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Gafford. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 8 assists in the game. LaVine against Beal. Pass to Brown. MP outside. Green, a screen. MP finds Brown. 6 to shoot. MP outside. Dallas again missing. The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Now Beal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To take the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Notch every year in this league.
And the Wizards making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Ilyasova's checked in.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
Pass to MP. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Dinwiddie, no good. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. MP shot is off. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. LaVine against Beal. Here's Dinwiddie. Spins. Hachimura with a screen on Brown. Here's Beal. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, they need this. A rebound by the Wizards. They led by as many as 18. Here's Beal. Oh, and they take the lead.
Look at the precision. It's just incredible. He loves slashing his way through the deep of his ball.
The drive by MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Beal. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Over Ilyasova. And too long on the shot. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Doncic. MP, a screen on Dinwiddie. Outside for Levine. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the club.
Aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake. He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
MP finds Doncic. Tries a 10-footer. Money.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because
MP. Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout.
And so it's Washington with it. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Beal outside. 11 feet out. And the shot falls short that time. Tipped. Dinwiddie against Doncic. It's Beal on the wing. Over Levine. Oh, and
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
So the Nuggets win the tip. And New Year's Day, Greg, a time to turn the page and look ahead.
And hopefully to better days. A time for renewed hope and renewed commitments. And everybody's an optimist on the first of the year.
And what a season it's been for MP, winning Player of the Month multiple times.
He's playing some of the best basketball of his career. You can tell how seriously he takes each and every game. and the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Jokic passes to Porter. It's hauled in by Brown. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Warriors. A fadeaway. MP, no good. It's Barton on the wing. Latrey, good on the triple.
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And the rejection by MP. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target with his 3. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The drive by MP. And it's good for 2.
Amazing handle right there from MP. Boy, he gets a chance to show off how tight that handle is.
It's Bol, top of the key. Outside, Porter puts up a 3. Bean with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And stolen by Murray. Brown against Jokic. Bol, the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Now, here's Bol. Tight defense on him. 3 on the clock. And taken away by Brown. MP against Murray. Here's MP. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And they're pushing it up. The basket counts and 1.
Keep control of this game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Bol. And Morris subbed in for Michael Porter. And here is Morris. Following the three-pointer by MP. Dedmon kicks to Barton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With the drive. He can't get that one to fall. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Murray following the basket by MP. Morris looking over the floor. Passes it to Dedmon. Back to Morris. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. For the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Out to Morris to stop the run. Connects from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
MP, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Again, the Mavericks score.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Morris dishes to Dedmon. To the inside, Murray takes it off the glass.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
MP, no good. Denver in the lead. Barton surveying the floor. Doncic against Murray. There's the pass to Morris. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Ball. Magic substitution.
Up in time. And a high scoring.
Your Nuggets, 15. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Substitution on the floor. Nuggets call timeout. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. They've got MP. Moses Brown is out there with Green. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Rice into the 2.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray did a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Wizards was terrific. He scored 36 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitive.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Brown against Jokic. Right wing. Right side, Porter. 5 to shoot. Over MP. No good with the fallback jumper.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Fades. And he gets it to go. MP's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing men.
Jokic passes to Bull. Mavericks with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
It's good. That's now 22 points for MP.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Feeds it to Bull. At the elbow, Jokic. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the left iron. Mavericks trail by 7.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to run.
Mavs, 33.
Second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Nikola Jokic. Monte Morris is out there with Murray. Then it's Porter, and it's Bull in at the 4-man position. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Jokic. Pulls up on the elbow. Jump shot is good. And it's 8 points for Michael Porter.
A shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. And the rejection by MP. the paint. Here's Brown. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Bull. Jokic kicks to Bull. And he gets it back. Murray outside. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 5 now.
And no matter how deep they are on the floor.
James Harden, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Doncic.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Gordon finds Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Passes it to Dedmon. And there's the pass to Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. Bean with the rebound. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray,
at the line for the Mavericks,
5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
It's to Dedmon. Murray with it. "13 feet away." To the wing right side. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
MP, that's for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Gordon inside. Covered by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 34.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Najee. Inside. Gordon against Levine. He can't get that one. Mavericks trail by 3. To the middle. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Dallas has gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. On the floor for Dallas. Brown out there with Green. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Harden. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Doncic against Morris. Now the pass to Bull. Now Jokic. Stolen by Harden. The feed to MP. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Gordon finds Jokic on the wing. Porter. Now, here's Bull. Guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. Bull setting the pick for Morris. Over Green. Misses off the right iron. Mavericks trail by 3. MP dishes to Green. Doncic passes to MP. A fader. Again, the Mavericks score.
Don't sleep on the mid-range. Still an important shot. MP delivers.
Morris kicks to Porter. For 3, Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas. The 3 from Harden. Here's MP. The kick out to Brown. To take the lead. Here's MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Denver shooting reasonably well, 45%. Morris outside. And the 3 off target. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. MP, good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, he more in store.
Morris dishes to Porter. Passes to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Covered by MP. Morris against Harden. Bowles setting the pick for Morris. Over Green. And again, Denver no good. Dallas with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a
Denver calls foul.
In for Monte Moore. Then for the Mavericks, Ilyasova, who's checked in for Green, and Levine subbed in for James Harden. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Porter, a screen on Doncic. Here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Brown. Lets a floater go. Bean passes to MP. Fades back. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 43 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Pass to Levine, and stolen by Murray. Out to the right wing. And Bol wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Dallas leading by 4. Down low, and stolen by Murray. And foul on the shot.
Moses Brown. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Why the defense is trying to rough him up a bit.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
MP stolen by Gordon. Jokic with it, picked up by Brown. And another miss by Denver.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
How about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Here's MP. Money!
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, the Nuggets section gets a free T-shirt.
In the final quarter. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Murray, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul.
There's
first team foul. Nuggets foul. Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Dallas.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Out to Morris. Here's the 3. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Bol can't hit. And here is MP. No good. And so it's
go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
Now here's DeRozan. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Picked by Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP against DeRozan. Outside Levine. MP right side. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by White. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Caruso. Misses the three. Here's MP. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
To the middle. Here's Caruso. And a strong finish with two hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
MP can't nail the jumper.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's DeRozan, coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Here's MP. Connects on the 17-footer. MP's got his second bucket on the night. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 6.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And the basket by MP.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Time called here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks game team.
Opponents are a lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Ilyasova. James Harden comes in for Levine. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Luka Doncic. A big group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Green, averaging around 5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He's got 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Irving. Dunn outside. Over Irving. And again, no good by Chicago. And Dallas with possession. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea.
Chicago timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Make some noise, fans!
Now here's Dunn. The D's right on him. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Dunn is spectacular on the drive, seeking contact and getting it. Even more impressive that he makes these shots, too.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 15 points.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 51 points, and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP, taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's White. And he's going to the line.
White foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And on the offensive end, man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
They get the rebound. Powell passes to MP. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce. And when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Powell finds Doncic. Ilyasova, left side. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Outside, Williams. White against Hardaway. Snatched up. Drummond. Off target at the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Down low. MP, the pass to Powell. Kicks it out to MP. Fades away. Again, MP missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Mavericks leading to the paint. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one good. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jumpers.
It's time for
Space the...
Back to the end of the first half with a score. Your Mavericks 36. The Bulls 25.
Let's do this
All right, cookies from Martin Court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Zach LaVine out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Ersan Ilyasova. Then it's Moses Brown. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. MP against Williams. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Off the mark there with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Chicago shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. White, the pass to DeRozan. Rejected by Brown. Pass to MP. Tries the 9-footer. Can't hit from in close.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
White on the wing. Now DeRozan, picked by Vucevic. And it's DeRozan missing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
White drives in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Doncic finds MP. Knocked loose. On the wing, MP. The fadeaway. And that one's good. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Puts the move on. Called in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian. But, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
Yep, that one's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan.
All right, rookies come on the court. Come on and get loud for your
Team's changing it up here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. He buries it from three. Caruso's got 8 points.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Green's checked in for Caruso. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's the pick.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dosunmu. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls. And so in the game for the Bulls, Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at 2 guard.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Out to the right wing. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered by Levine. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. And coming up with the block.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's MP. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Dosunmu from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Dosunmu. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. A deep 3 from MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. White, the pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Green. It's Williams, high post, working on Green. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Ilyasova. Back to MP, deflects the pass. And now the Bulls in transition. And he was fouled while in the act.
Zach LaVine. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Brown, he's checked in for Green. And here's MP from outside. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it. Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Levine passes to MP. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. White for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game. MP is doubled. Poke loose. And stolen by Caruso. And they're running. Rejected by Brown. And he's able to get it back. Vucevic's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. MP, the pass to Levine. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Levine's gotten his first basket of the night. To the inside. Vucevic. Good work there as it goes.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
MP shot is good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The kick out to White. Vucevic, a screen on Levine. Rejected by Brown. Doncic outside. MP shot is off. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And these teams meet only twice a year. Different conferences, so there's a bit of a feeling out process. I thought they made good adjustments along the way and just did what they had to do against the Bulls.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
2 points. That one goes.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pulls up on the wing. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. And so now...
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. That's all you, man.
Let's go.
All day. Don't let him shoot that. Watch out.
Go get the next one.
Way to grab it. Turn it up. Turn it up. All day, baby.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet, giving more soul. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It ain't lasting silent, it's all good to me. Sing it.
So I built a wall. I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too big, goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she scared cause I always started backtracking. Everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too big, goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. In this thing, I'm swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she choke up. And they say y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she
pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull up to your place. For the worst, keep that open like a case. To the back of the line, I'ma go run on that beat like. I got my stuff in some in it. Jump in something. Rex on my body, ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm ready to check. Y'all know my son ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but you even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. No, I don't do no average. And that when he pocket watch it, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down. Why would I let up? Can't trust these frilly. Nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent, winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21. My enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Your main probably juice. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been bumping beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Please do bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some sing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love was the triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to get it green. Bumpy Project Pet, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Row. I'ma scream until I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people claiming silent when they really fooling post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive to the miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Lakers.
With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
The Lakers are back to being an NBA title contender every year. As an NP wing, how would you operate in LA?
Well, it's one of the best places to play in the NBA. They have the fans, they have the weather, and they have those black tie functions that Tim seems to always be at. But at the end of the day, this is an old roster, and they're looking for young pieces to build around.
The other side is the Lakers have really turned this roster over so much the last couple of years. So as a wing in this system, you'll get lots of chances to shine, but you'll also have an opportunity to make an impact. The best part of all of this, you could be the piece that is the difference in the championship series.
An outstanding shot.
Squad links, we don't care what the people on the side thinks. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't want to talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't want to talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. Pull up with it. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Hit my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm a turner. Make them shit. Like I'm black new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the. Yeah, my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live. I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a. Can't wait to let it. Pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes, let it on read. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, with the niggas that spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like the. Like I'm a turner. Like I'm shit. Like I'm black new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the. Yeah, my friend.
Bestie. I just, my friend told her catch me. I'm a, she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you that know you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a. Granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed screaming rock me kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. Then they still got I done. But they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Being a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge.
Switch the clientele, I'm not gonna stop it. Nice and not the profits, watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say? When I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can lead it. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Money in the bag, look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, maybe you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Shorty bad and she gon' while my getting paper off the corner like a staple, Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll. If I can, I spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, Never go broke, God in my dreams and I better know both. Talking to me, you can bet I won't. Shot from the 3 and I better won't choke. No, I run it, I bang with the bus, got me feeling like Giannis. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never. I'm back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Money in the bag, look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, maybe you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I we the pressure, but you whip up. Drop your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. and I will the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want Jolly well, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body a like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. No, the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Simmer, pass me the keys to my beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I and I. Simmer, who got the keys to my beamer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. If you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try to hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute they. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my. Tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. I'm talking about a list and I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and when you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4, so if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a brain, though.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Dallas Mavericks. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga with our 2K broadcast team experts, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. You guys excited to get a look at this My Player build?
Of course, Blake. It's one of the things I love about 2K. Working on the old MP. Seeing what you can create tonight will be a great indicator of where he is headed.
And other than hearing our wonderful voices, I think that's my favorite part of the NBA. videotape, the scoreboard, the stats, they never lie. You have great ratings, but all that matters is whether or not you deliver in games. We see how good your My Player really is.
Sinks the 15-footer.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. The three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he didn't bury that one. Defender near him.
High player outside. The fader. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The fadeaway allowed him to get the ball over the defender, but he didn't get any touch on the shot.
Pass to Ayton. Over Doncic. And that one's good. Ayton.
With a dominant physical profile, Ayton's just a unique interior scoring presence.
There's a screen. And it's Lynn missing. The Suns trailing. Right wing. Here's Paul. He nails it. And we're all tied up.
Yeah, you got to know this. This is where Paul loves to score. Confident from medium range.
Lynn, guarded by Bridges. High player inside. The fadeaway. And it falls all over the rim and in.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Booker on the wing. 13 feet out. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Dallas. Powell inside. Crowder defending. Second chance shot. Here's Lynn. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 2. Bridges with it. Now guarded by my player. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. Booker outside. Green by 8. Over Brunson. And too long on the shot. And here's Dallas. A 4-point game. High player inside. Guarded by Bridges. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mavericks will retain possession. And it's stolen by Ayton. And thinking about playing alongside Luka Doncic as a wing player, what skill set would most complement his game?
Well, Doncic is so creative on offense, so I think an adaptable wing would be an ideal fit. He just has so many tricks up his sleeve, and you always want to be ready to make a play.
That's important, Brian. I think you also got to be really willing to move offensively. When Doncic is working his magic out there, it's important to continue moving. Keep your options open. You can't allow your offense to stay stagnant.
With range and a polished skill set, Booker's able to give opponents the business from downtown.
Back to my player. Vader on the way. Count the basket.
He has just put his foot on the pedal this quarter. He's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Booker, right side. Here's Bridges. Off target with the three. The Mavericks with the lead. To the inside. Lynn. It's his first trip to the line.
5 players at the line.
First free throw is good. And good on both. Here's Ayton. To the paint. Here's Bridges. High player with the block. And he recovers it. And can't cash in from close range.
Well, you have to like the work of the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom. The more touches he gets, the more the lead grows.
And with the Dallas Mavericks, they've finished the hard part of their rebuild. They got their superstar.
Yeah, that Luka Doncic guy is pretty good, huh? During his age 20 season last year, the Slovenian All-Star flirted with the triple-double season. Honestly, the biggest key for them going forward, staying healthy. Doncic has had a couple of injuries make him miss games.
As long as he does stay healthy and the Mavs can keep him long-term, with the right shooters around Luka Doncic, the Mavs will be a force in the West for years to come. I'm excited to see what this year has in store for Dallas because they're poised to make a leap with the squad they've put together.
And that one drops. High player outside. Good, and the assist goes to Luka Doncic.
And that's the unselfishness Doncic brings. Always willing to give it up to an open teammate.
Double team on McGee. Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch. Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the big man.
And when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like he was, aggressive is the only way to play.
Yeah, Brian, you just can't be scared.
Now here's McGee. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The shot by Booker, no good.
A real defensive lapse there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Pass to Marjanovic. Lynn, Hardaway covering. The Dallas Mavericks are a team on the rise. Here's Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Booker outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
3 points.
Never shy to fire. Booker normally in the top 5 of the NBA in usage rate, and with good reason.
Here's Lynn, and Dallas again with the bucket.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
The Suns with the lead. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And he almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on its way down.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
Priority number 1, it has to be getting the points, guys. Save the fancy stuff for practice.
Pass to Booker. It's a deflection. In transition, here come the Mavericks. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to my player. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Booker. To the middle. It's Mikal Bridges on the wing. Ayton the screen. They double team Booker. 5 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And that's a foul called on my player. That's his third foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
And here's Ayton. He's got 6. And the jam by Devin Booker.
Tremendous recognition from Ayton. He understands the defensive schemes, which allows him to find open teammates.
Here's Lynn. And it's Booker with the rebound. Here's Phoenix now. They lead by 7. There's the 3. Basket is good. Assist from Chris Paul.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Pass to Powell. And again, Dallas no good.
Trailing in the game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively. I don't like to see that.
You know, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
I agree.
All right.
I'm the horoscope. I'm the planet in moon. I'm the rising, ascending, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams. I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury. My element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX. I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, and I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is the bad. I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free, they ain't paying. We hopping out with them, get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. He hopping out with them. They just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm trying to. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my, they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned into. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living.
In search of a marvelous getaway, still said the shirt. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to barge with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cab Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character.
Yeah.
Mama's just like Erica.
I knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it could've signed the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive you. My brother do this for my kids. Who said they by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, they the character. Mama's.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. Get it, crack
not surprised. I'm on the rise, spend a little ride. That is my eyes, spam it a lot. Just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on the round. Be hating with feet on the ground. Got the legit with the beat on the couch.
Hey everyone, and welcome to NBA 2K. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and test out his skills. And tonight we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games. That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
Now here is Curry.
Puts it up from 7. It's rebounded by Powell. My Player, high post. Thompson on him. Here's Lynn. Rebounded by the Warriors. On the wing, Poole. Curry. Pass to Thompson. And he makes good on the layup.
Good vision by Curry, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Terrific job by both guys.
Here's My Player. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
It goes on Wiggins.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, so he gets them both. Here's Curry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line.
And Thompson is sure tall for a guard, and he utilizes his height well to draw fouls in the post.
And he makes both free throws. The Mavericks with the lead. My Player outside. There's the 3. Another miss by My Player. Right side, Curry. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson with the ball. Now guarded by My Player. Back to Thompson. For My Player. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Dallas ball.
Here's Lynn. 9 points in the game. Down low. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
He's just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Now here is Thompson. He gets that one.
Assisted, Stephen Curry.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. My Player. He's covered by Thompson. And My Player throws it down.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Warriors trailing. Green outside. Poole. Thompson outside. Oh my! Came this close to a 4-point play. And he'll head to the line with 3 free throws. It's going to be on my player.
If you want to talk about the best shooters in the league today, Klay Thompson's name has to be in the conversation, maybe at the top of the list.
And so it's Dallas with it. And thinking about playing alongside Luka Doncic as a wing player, what skill set would most complement his game?
Well, Doncic is so creative on offense, so I think an adaptable wing would be an ideal fit. He just has so many tricks up his sleeve, and you always want to be ready to make a play.
That's important, Brian. I think you also got to be really willing to move offensively. When Doncic is working his magic out there, it's important to continue moving and keep your options open. You can't allow your offense to stay stagnant.
I mean, what can you say? When Steph Curry is hitting from that far out, there is nothing you can do.
Now here's my player. 13 points in this game. Great D there from Thompson. The Warriors with the lead. For 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Doncic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Another miss by my player. Pass to Curry. Poole with the ball. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Here's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 3-point game. A drive by my player. Count that one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Green. Puts it up from 12. Poole gets the bucket.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's good. My player.
You should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid any attention to him.
Green outside. Pass to Thompson. It's slammed in by Thompson.
Beautiful feed. Draymond, known as a physical guy, but he also plays with great awareness and skill, especially passing.
Here's Lynn. Another miss by my player.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
Yeah, and I can't quite read his lips, but it's pretty easy to tell. He's got some angry words for himself after that miss, but you don't want to keep your head down for too long. Get your head back in the game and get him next time.
Now here's my player. 17 points in the game. Watches it. Sinks the triple.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Hurry with it. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Curry. He has 6. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Dallas trailing. My player outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Doncic.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Rebounded by the Mavericks. To the middle. Draymond Green with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Rebounded by Brunson. High player, high post. He's got 22.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
That signature move.
And he does it as well as anyone. I mean, just tremendous skill in the air.
Nailed from three-point land.
He is showing a killer instinct this quarter. Looking to extend this lead.
And they double up my player. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
using all of his 7-foot wingspan there. Wiggins airmailing it back.
Now here is Curry, guarded by Doncic. Klay Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And that's the unselfishness Doncic brings. Always willing to give it up to an open teammate.
Terrific perspective thanks to our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Now here is Thompson. He's got 19. Outside Curry, and the call will be against Dinwiddie. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
On defense, the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Payton, no good. High player inside. Iguodala covering. Leva can't hit. Pass to Iguodala. Three-pointer. That one falls, coming off Stephen Curry's feed.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
And it's Lynn missing. And here are the Warriors. 6-point lead. Payton with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And that goes out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Pass to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Bjelica. Payton. Blocked again! Dinwiddie left side. And again, Dallas no good. And the foul called on Lynn. His third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the Warriors.
And they've yet to miss a shot from the line in this quarter.
You have to make teams pay for fouling. You got to ring them up at the register, you know, and they've done just that.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now Poole. He has 5. Green outside. Pass to Wiggins. Porter outside. Off target with the 3. Here's the Mavericks with the ball. Now here's my player. 28 points for him. And it's good. The game is all even. And here's Poole. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Arena screen. Here's Wiggins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
A magnet for fouls. It's the explosiveness of Andrew Wiggins that gives him an advantage against almost any defender.
Here's Doncic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to my player. Powell, defended by Green. Outside Poole. Thompson hits the three-point bomb.
And guys, his consistent shooting really has helped them take this lead.
My player outside. And they double up my player. Doncic. Now here's Brunson. My player from deep drains the three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Poole. 5 points in the game. The shot by Wiggins, no good.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play.
Disrupting the shooter. That's something Wiggins has the defensive tools to do.
Still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Outside Poole. Porter. On the wing, Green. Thompson draws the double. And it's Green missing.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do.
And my player throwing it down hard.
I don't know that that is the type of player you want to see in this type of game. In a close game, the important thing is 2 points, not the dramatics.
Ah, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he?
Yeah, I guess it was nice.
Yeah, and I mean, I certainly can't fault him for it, although maybe I would have if he missed.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Dallas with the ball. And they double up my player. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. And they double up my player. Clock at 6. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. That's tipped, and so it's Dallas with it. 4 on the clock. They get it back. And that one's good, Doncic.
You see how assured Doncic is. Even from this area, he knows he can get the job done.
Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Poole.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in each quarter so far.
Here's Lynn, rejected by Green.
A valuable, tenacious defender. Green is so good at using his reach to reject shots.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 with the strike. The first free throw.
Warriors substitution. That's the end of the first half with a score.
This Maverick squad is struggling.
55. The Warriors, 71.
My player with it. He has 35. Now Green. Here's Poole. And that goes out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
That pass just had a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
And so it's Dallas with it. And they double up my player. The fadeaway. Rebounded by the Warriors.
He did the right thing to try to fade away with the D all over him, but it's a hard shot to sink.
Back to Wiggins. The 3 connects from three-point range.
The progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc has been incredible because now he expects to make shots like that.
Now here's Powell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's stolen by Luka Doncic. My player with it. He's picked up by Poole.
Using quick, active hands, Doncic gets the fast break started beautifully.
Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
And they double up my player. Here's Brunson. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
Pass to Poole. Green outside. Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Powell. Dallas with the ball. 17-point game. My player. He's covered by Poole. My player, right side. Powell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Here's Lynn. Wiggins grabs the board.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
Here's Thompson. High player with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Steph Curry drives in. Three-pointer. And the basket by Wiggins.
And for Wiggins to take another step, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
It's stolen by Steph Curry. Lets it go from 11. Drained for 2 points.
When he breaks up the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave someone in his wake.
High player inside. Curry covering. And the basket is good.
He is doing everything he can to keep them alive.
14 feet out. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
And he's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
And they double up my player. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official signals a jump ball there. Pass to Doncic. Here's my player. Curry covering. The fader. And the shot goes in.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now Poole. Green outside. The three from Steph Curry. And the Warriors. Another three.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Left side Poole. And it's good for 2.
You see the vision from Thompson. When you've been surrounded by superstars like Clay has, you learn to keep your eyes up.
My player with it. Thompson on him. Here's Lynn. Again, the Mavericks score.
He's making it look easy right now. I expect them to run the offense through him until the defense forces it out of his hands. And if the defense doesn't do that, then let him keep cooking.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's my player. Over Thompson. And that one's good. My player.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
And he's going for the alley-oop. High player with the block. Pass to Powell. My player. He's covered by Thompson. Fades and shoots. And Dallas again with the bucket.
He's leading the way offensively. Can they ride him back into it?
Now here is Curry. Guarded by Doncic. Inside, Thompson. High player with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors substitution. Otto Porter Jr.
To the inside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
The D a little out of position there. Thompson takes advantage, able to read the situation and exploit it.
Dallas with the ball. Inside. Shoots from the line. Lynn with the bucket.
They're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, just drilling those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, 8 of their last 10 points from the mid-range.
Now here's Green. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson. And here's Green. Covered by Powell. Clock is at 3. With the fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
A real defensive lapse there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Lynn. And he converts the layup.
He's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far, and he can bring them right back into this.
They double team Steph Curry. And Draymond Green with the stuff.
And it's easy to appreciate the intensity of Green. Nice to see him finish with power at the rim.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Pass to Wiggins. Dallas with the rebound. Doncic. Curry covering. Now the Warriors moving it up. The finish. And Andrew Wiggins with the stuff.
And Green is a masterful defender. Gotta like how active he is, constantly trying to pry the ball away.
Here's Luka Doncic outside. It's good from long range.
Someone must have gotten their singles crossed if he winds up that open in three-point range. I'm not sure that was the plan.
The three from Porter. The basket good off the assist from Curry.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to my player. And there's a whistle that goes on Payton.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors on D. Here's Lynn. Non-stop scoring machine here. And they're on the break. Pass to Porter. Kuminga. Payton, guarded by Marjanovic. To the middle. Here's Looney. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Porter for 3. Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
For 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
2 points. That one goes in. And so here's Golden State. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. And here's Porter. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Curry.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Lynn. And it's Porter with the rebound.
When you try something like that, you really hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Payton, no good. Here's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Lynn. It's rebounded by Looney. And that goes out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Now here is Curry. He's guarded by Dinwiddie. Pass to Looney. The layup missed. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's my player. The offensive rebound. Basket good.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Here's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Kleber. Back to my player.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hardaway with it.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Here's my player. Here's Marjanovic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D was all over the place after that offensive board, and he made that work for him.
Yeah, he sure did. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
Good ups.
Such a nose for the basketball and such a strong finisher.
Now here's my player. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. And my player throws it down.
Great job to hit his teammate on the move.
The Warriors on offense. Now Now here is Curry. 26 points for him.
Blocking foul.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The ability to shoot with great range, drive left, drive right. Curry has every option available to him offensively.
Player outside. It's Hardaway on the wing. Lynn. Iguodala covering. Let's go with a three. Golden State with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
And here's my player outside. Rebounded by Bjelica. The Warriors on offense. Porter outside. Pass to Iguodala. Goes up high for the two-hand dunk.
That was vicious, fellas. Two-hand monster slam.
I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
It certainly wasn't going to be me.
And I'm glad nobody else tried to stop him because I wouldn't want someone to get hurt right there.
Yes, it's good. Outside Curry. Just 3 on the clock. No good on that shot.
You fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the life. Lately I've been
What's it gonna be, MP?
Yo, Ricky, what's up, man?
Yo, what up, MP?
Okay, let's go. Hey, all right?
MP, what up, baby?
Nice to meet you, man. Look, I appreciate you talking to me.
Hey, no problem, bro. Your boy Ricky sent over your tape, man. I gotta say, you got a little game.
I got a little game?
Just a little bit.
I appreciate that.
You could use some work, I'm not gonna lie, but the potential's there, man. I think the G League would be good for you.
Put me up on game. Why you think that?
All right, so check this out, man. Like, the G League is different from when I was coming up.
Okay.
Like, I didn't have all my stuff together back then. It was a different road. Like, you know I'm playing for Team Ignite, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So we didn't have anything like that back then. Like, it was kind of a every man for himself sort of vibe. But now, Team Ignite is basically designed to help top prospects play at a pro level, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I signed with them. Like, I want to help the next generation learn the way that I was taught by my mentors.
Hey, man, I respect that. I really do.
Yeah. Not to mention, I mean, you're already a pro, so you're free to pursue whatever opportunities that you can get, man, assuming that you can play at a level that sponsors want to look at you.
Hey, I hear you, bro. What the money look like?
Oh, it's good.
It's good?
It's good, bro.
That's dope, man. You got any regrets about that first route you took?
I mean, not really, man. Like, everything...
Jay, right? Yo, man, I'm a big fan. I'm MP, bro.
Hey, what's good with you, little Wody? Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, look, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Seriously, bro.
Oh, it's all good. I'm a big fan of your work, so happy to help any way I can. So your boy Ricky said you had some questions about college, right?
Yeah, man, look, I'm weighing a lot of options, and I think I need somebody to just help me walk through this college route, you know?
Hey, I'm a big fan of college, man.
Yeah.
I had my ups and downs, but I ended up staying all the way up to my senior year.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But even if I left early for the league, I would still recommend it.
And why's that?
Nothing's gonna help you grow as a player like college, man. You find the right program that really knows how to nurture your gifts, you'll develop like crazy. And the whole point of college is development.
I like that. You said something about important programs, right? What you looking for there?
Well, different schools are good with different things. Some are great with big men.
Okay.
Some pump out defenders year after year, and others know how to open up your scoring. So it really depends on your gifts and, you know, your swagger and where you want to go with it.
You got any drawbacks?
Obviously, there's injury. I know you saw what happened with my guy, Porter Rose. Yeah. That was my dude. But you can get hurt tomorrow, man, playing at the park. So that really didn't factor into my decision.
Hey, look, you speaking nothing but facts, bro. Fair enough, yeah.
And nothing's like the atmosphere of college, man.
Word?
Yeah, the crowd, the campus. You're like a god there, MP.
I like that.
It's a good way to really get acclimated into the spotlight, man.
I ain't really in the shadows, though, bro. I got 1 million on the social.
I peep your socials, man. You got it. But look, it's a traditional route for a reason. You want to go to the NBA? You want to be a star? College is your best bet by a lot, I'm telling you.
Even after everything that you've been through, you still feel that way?
Yeah. Even after what I went through.
I'm ready to
Always talk. All right, what's up?
All right, look, I'm ready to make a decision.
You serious? Like, you finally put your big boy pants on?
I don't like the way you said big boy pants.
Man pants.
That's somehow worse, bro.
Okay, are you ready to be the decision daddy?
Bro.
Look, you brought this on yourself, all right? You dragged this out for so long, so just spit it out. What do you want to do?
Fam, I want to go to college. Look, that's the path I always seen for myself. Yeah, look, this is what I want.
Okay, so who's going to be lucky enough to add MP to their team this fall, huh?
Hey!
Great choice.
Man, I feel good about it.
I think it's the perfect program to take your game to the next level. Look, I'm going to sit...
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize recruit NP's ability to adjust to the college game, the UCLA Bruins have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to the social sensation himself, who looked fantastic while leading his squad to a conference championship. Is this the start of something legendary for MP and company, or a blip on the radar? We'll find out more soon when the selection committee announces their always highly anticipated tournament seedings.
That's what we work for, guys. That's what we work for.
Exactly.
Okay?
Hey, y'all, it's back. Hey, y'all.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have UCLA.
Let's go. All right, everyone. Come on, listen up. First of all, congratulations! You guys did a great job getting here. That's right. But we said all year, it's all about the tournament.
Coach G, you ready to put in that work? Whoa.
Let's go! Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
And so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records are nothing.
Let's go! And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Florida Gators against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, what are your feelings about this Florida team?
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation with Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Bayless outside. Back to Pryor. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, I think this just shows the confidence Pryor has in his game. Shooting without any kind of hesitation. That's supreme confidence.
Pass to Sheldon. It's stolen by Mercer. Outside Palmer. And here's Mercer. To the inside, Pryor, and Denzel Pryor with a slam.
And what a jam there from Pryor. He's just so explosive on the offensive end.
On the wing, MP. Back to Bell. Lets it go from 11. Martin. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Outside Palmer. And stolen away by Bell. Here's the break. And stolen by Pryor. Here's the break. Palmer for three. He's off on that one. So the Bruins will take it the other way. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Pryor with the bucket.
Yeah, I tell you what, Pryor certainly makes it look easy. Even from range, he's a constant scoring threat.
Adams with the screen. Lawson with the rebound. The Gators leading. And here's Pryor from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. UCLA with the ball. From deep, MP drains the three-pointer.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a three ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Bayless outside. Pryor from deep. Denzel Pryor with another miss. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Here's Sheldon, and it's all evened up.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Bayless outside. Pass to Pryor. The three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's MP missing. Now here's Palmer. He's covered by Bell. Now here's Pryor. Another three for Florida.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on the platter for you.
So both teams
coming onto the floor for your Bruins. Substitution for the Gators.
Pass to MP. Here's Adams. He's covered by Lawson. And the basket by Adams.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Mercer can't hit. UCLA trailing. MP left side. And another basket for UCLA.
Going old school. MP using the mid-range. That is so tough to defend.
Here's Mercer. The Bruins pull it in. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bayless. Back to MP. Sheldon a screen. MP inside. Defended by Bayless. A nice shot by MP.
And boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Diaz from outside. And now he's on the board with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Bayless outside. Diaz covered by MP. Back to Diaz. The fadeaway. Rebound by Bell.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Now here's Sheldon.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's MP.
2 minutes.
And another basket for UCLA.
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Pass to Bayless. Here's Diaz. Bayless with it. Out on the right wing. Diaz covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Lawson with his first shot attempt. Rebound by Bell.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Pass to MP. The fadeaway. That one a little long.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now here's Diaz. From outside, off the mark.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Bayless. Mercer. Shoots over Sheldon. Sheldon with a block. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adams with it. Back to MP. Fades back. Basket number 8 for him in 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Outside Palmer. And there's the pick. Over MP. No good. Unable to end this run. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
31.
Bruins ahead, leading by 8.
23.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
Florida trailing. And here's Denzel Pryor for 3. Three-pointer is on target.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is a critical point in the game. His three-point shot really could end up turning the tide here and telling the story.
And here are the Gators now. Here's Palmer. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Lawson.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Martin, defended by Bayless. Here's Adams. And a miss there on the triple. Pryor with it, now guarded by MP. Outside Palmer. Pass to Pryor. MP with the block.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that pro scouts are always looking for. In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
Pryor rolling again. Another big night for the future pro. What a special scorer he is.
Both teams will make substitutions.
John Peterson, Reed Jones,
Kenneth McGee.
The Bruins leading.
Michael Carter. Substitution for the Gators.
Pass to MP. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Now Pryor. 20 points for him. And Pryor with the slam. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Gators. Here's Bayless. McGee with some nice D. UCLA with the ball.
Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
Outside Palmer. Pryor. Over MP. Now here's Fisher. He's guarded closely. For the tie. And Peterson pulls it down. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to beat that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
Now here's Bayless, guarded by McGee. Outside Pryor. Bayless, guarded by McGee. Now here's Palmer. He's covered closely. No good from 11 feet.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Peterson's shot is off. Blocked. And they're able to recover. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his...
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for the Gators.
Pass to Lawson. Pryor. Good D by MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games. And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Now here's Lawson. Back to Pryor. Mercer left side. On the wing, Diaz. 6 on the shot clock. 11-footer. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Defense plays tough there with Diaz, but he gets aggressive right back at him and finds a way to get the shot off despite the foul.
And the Gators making a switch here. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Now here's Mercer. And stolen away by Bell. Here's MP. Bell outside. MP, he's covered by Lawson. MP up top, takes the three, and another three for UCLA.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Pass to Sheldon. Baseline jumper, and he wills that one in, sinking right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Waters, covered by MP, and the basket is good.
Points, Brad Waters.
Now here's Bell. MP outside. Jones shoots over Lawson. Here's Sheldon. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that.
And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
68. The Gators, 52.
College games not giving you any problems out there, huh, bro?
Light work, man. Light work, man.
That's what's up. Why don't you just keep riding that wave then? Great game.
Oh.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.